Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Emouth and we are back with some more Cropia. I'm really loving this game. We have so much to do and it's just such a fun place to be at the moment. And I know I'm probably focusing a little bit. This is the third video in pretty quick succession, but I'd like to really make a big dent on this one and I just can't help it. Okay, so I also, actually, before then, I'd like to also double check that the music levels are okay for everybody watching this. I'm happy to turn them up a little bit. Just let me know if it's how it's coming through for you in the end. Okay, let's get on with it. So here we have our tomato plants. We have grapes, which have not yet grown. So these are the ones that are replanted in place of the corn. The strawberries and eggplants. We've probably got a whole bunch of eggs. Look at all those worms. No eggs. Oh, sorry. It's every 2 days for those eggs, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so they'll come. But what we're on to today is we've got to go and get the blueprint for the pickaxe so that we can start mining, which is going to be pretty entertaining. I'll lead the boys, Chuck and Jack, I believe. Chuck and Jack. I can't do this because... Yep, I can't. There's no, that place isn't open until 9. So let's see what we can help with on the farm first. Maybe I can get the eggplants in. We're really getting some good hauls going along here now. Like, we've got so much money, which is going to be helpful, and they're only going to find more. And I'm assuming that the things like the diamonds and stuff, which hopefully we'll find, an emerald by the look of it, we're looking for first. We might be able to get to sell those at the pawn shop. All right, how are the boys going over? Oh, gosh, come on, get that last one. There we go. How are the boys doing? They're still working the tomatoes. It looks like we've got more dead tomatoes coming through, so we're going to have to wait. Maybe later on in the day we'll replant these ones. So these were the front ones from before, so we were expecting them to go. What I need to do is just let the whole field die out, even though it makes a little less money at the moment, so that we can replant all at once. Oh, what am I doing? They're going to come for the corn. Oh, I hate doing the strawberries. My big head's terrible. You see through, but I keep skipping. Okay, 7 o'clock. So we got about 2 hours until that blacksmith opens. Hey, he's just jumped right in there. Good on you, Jack. You got him? You got that last one? So yeah, just little things you don't notice that are important, obviously. Okay, that's all the tomatoes. 177 tomatoes are still pretty good. Interesting that they just plop and they're not in a box. Can I have a couple of those? Oh, you got a few. Okay, let's get all these in. 2 grand just for that. What's the corn worth on its own? See, 700. You paid 300 bucks or something for the seeds originally. No eggies. Okay. Let me get this storage. I'm not watering. They're going to do all that. Okay. I've got grape seeds, but I'm waiting till those other ones are gone. I don't know. I was thinking to myself, I should be organizing like in seasons like you do in real life. So instead of having like one and half of it grows, or, you know, replanting, so that when one's dead, the other ones are still covering. So alternating fields. I don't know how good I am going to be to manage that, but we'll see how we go. Okay, so that's all those. I won't put the grapes in. I'm going to wait until the grapes, because they are... Oh, that's 5 though. No, I can't wait that long. I'll get them in now. Good colleagues always with us. Yeah, let's organize a bit of this inventory. I wish I could get these guys to mow the grass for me. Doesn't seem to be anything they want to do though. I'll pick up a few of these because these are really good for my stamina. Alright, let's get over there. It's time to go to the blacksmith. Get our pickaxe, enter the cave, collect 10 iron ore, 5 copper ore, and 1 emerald. We don't know how rare these things are going to be. Alright, we're in. No, I need to get the pickaxe. You're the blacksmith, buddy. Ah, there we go, Harvey. So, you're the new farmer everyone's been talking about. I've seen the effort you've put into your land. But if you really want your farm to grow, you'll need more than just soil and seeds. Underneath Cropia runs a vein of ores and stones, and the mine is where you'll find them. With the right materials, you can upgrade tools, craft stronger equipment, and even discover rare gems that fetch a good price. To get started, you'll need a pickaxe. Here, take this blueprint with it. You can craft your own. Mining won't be easy, the work is heavy, and the deeper you go, the more demanding it becomes. But if you're prepared and steady, the mine will reward you with treasures that can change the way you farm. Hey, we've got the blueprint. Alright, so we've got to get more metal scrap. We need 3 more, and then we've got to go and make it. So all that is down by the seashore. Oops. Got heaps of wood. So upgrading looks like with that iron and copper is going to help us to upgrade our tools, which is great. We definitely need that. Okay, let's go and grab some of this. I know it's here, I can see it already, so we'll just grab what's closest. Perfect. Metal scrap. That should give us 5, right? Yes, I'll just bring those down just to make it easier. Alright, another one. Yay! Okay, now this is the scary part. Now we've got to go down into the cave. Hope that there's nothing in there other than riches. Alright, it's time to go. Let's go inside. I hope it's not pitch black. Oh, hello. Oh, look at this. So we can mine. Oh, so, oh gosh, that sort of scared me there. We've got some stone. Coal. Nice. I don't know what we're going to use coal for, but I'm sure it's all useful. Ore, okay. What ore was that? We need iron ore, silver ore. How far is this cave? Oh my god. I'm going to get lost in here unless this circles back. I hope it's circling. Oh my god, no, this is massive. Alright, let's go back to the entrance and we'll just go rock by rock. He's already tired because I'm running. We've got ginseng though. So each one's 3 clicks. And we'll just gather what we can. Nothing. Iron ore. Okay, so that's what we needed. This might be a bit of an arduous task. Just getting stone a lot of the time. Which I'm sure it's going to be useful. Iron ore. Copper ore. Okay, so it's all pretty RNG by the look of it. More stone. Oh, yeah, I'm getting a lot of stone. Oh, he's tired. A bit of coal there. Oh, he won't come into the cave. Interesting. Oh, it's good. It's more iron. We've got 4 iron. This might take a while, so needless to say, I'll probably jump ahead a little bit here. Now we have all the iron ore we need. Now we're just looking for an emerald. I don't know if that's going to be in the standard rocks or not. I do have a desire to empty this corridor though, because that'll clear the way to the exit. And it's only a little bit of time. I'll check back with you when I find the emerald. I'll come right down the back of the cave just to see if there's any more chance of getting the emerald. It still hasn't been all that long, but I don't want to get lost. I probably am going to get lost. I don't know where we get the emerald. I guess it's just in here somewhere. Right? Oh, there it is. And there is the emerald. Look at that thing. That is awesome. All right, so we found an emerald. Now we're just going to go back and talk to Harvey. I might do a little bit more smashing just in case we can't find another one. All right, so it does. I don't know if that was just complete luck or it's because we're deeper into the cave. Some coal. But there's a whole lot of different things in here, different lighting. Alright, so we're still getting a lot of stone here. It said diamonds, I want diamonds. Alright, so maybe we need better tools. Let's see if I can find the way out. Oh my gosh, this is massive. Oh, this is huge. There's another whole area. I bet I can't get into there yet. I bet I need a stronger pickaxe. Press check boulder. You need to have a better tool. Okay, so obviously the further we get, the better. So in here, we're not going to get better than an emerald by the look of it. All right, so that's at least we know. So let's head on back and talk to Harvey. And I think I'm lost. This is not the way I went before. But I've somehow managed to find a way out. I know the guy's getting tired. It's hard work in the mine. Okay, let's head back. I might have a quick feed. I went through a lot of ginger root in there. Where is Khalik? There he is. Hello. He's magically appeared. Ah, no. I've missed my window. Okay. We'll be back here tomorrow. Probably a lot of work gone down on the farm. So I think we'll just go back, hit the hay and start the next day. So I'm sure the boys have been taking care of everything. Yeah, see now they're chilling out. They've done the watering, they've done all the planting. No, the harvesting. There's no eggies. All right, have a good night, guys. What is that? Stone. Why is there a piece of stone there? That certainly is weird. Okay, let's go to bed and get up tomorrow. Early night, a lot of mining. Okay, we made 5,500 overnight. The mining's starting to level up. Okay, how much are we paying? 180 bucks for those guys, but that is well spent. At the moment, we got to wait. We don't have an option but to wait until the place opens up again. Pop that back up there. I'm going to pop all these into my backpack, because I might need to do a little bit of harvesting with the boys. And hopefully I can find a little bit more of this stuff. Ginger root. Because that is... It was everywhere, and I think I've eaten a lot of it. Look at all this stuff. Ginseng, that's the good stuff. Oh no, the chickens. Chicken looks unwell, give it medicine. Well, I've got medicine, but do I have to give one per chicken? I think I do. So he's back in action. Alright, that was unexpected. So they're all sick. Every single chicken I have is sick. Hopefully this guy's open. Gotta go and buy like 19 more. So here I'm thinking just one medicine's enough. 7 o'clock. Oh god, I've got sick chickens, you know. Alright, well that's another aspect. We've got to keep the chickens alive. I mean, we knew we had to, but I didn't think it was like that. Let's get these off. Oh, so these are ready to turn over, and then we'll get a whole bunch more going. I do like the eggplants, although depends what's going to bring us the most bang for the buck. Okay, so we've got the strawberry plants done for. So it looks like we're going to have a lot of replanting, which is to be expected. All at once, I guess, means we can get it all done. It's going to be a busy day. Right. Okay, so we do have a lot of replanting to do, but I got to get the chickens sorted out first. Let's go and buy some medicine. They only gave like 2 eggs, I think. 2 rounds of eggs, I'm not sure. Hello. $3,500. Oh god, that's a lot of money. I think chickens are going to become too expensive. We need to get to the economics of this farm. And how am I going to give it to every chicken? Yeah, we're going to give it to every chicken. And they say cluck. Does that mean we've got to pay like $3,500 every couple of cycles? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, they've got no food either. Is this why we not feed the chickens? Apparently there's one more sick one back here. Okay, let's get some feed in. Alright, I think we've neglected the chickens. Chicken, get out of the way. I'll get him up to 4. There you go. Can we fill it from here? Yep. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to let them do that again. He was telling me what to do there. And let us go back to the armorer. Wow, blacksmith. Oh, the little cows over there. Let's talk to Harvey. So you've been down into the cave already. Good, that's those small feet. It looks like you brought back iron, copper, maybe even a gem or two. One. That's proof you've got the grit for this kind of work. Mining is tough, but every piece of ore you haul up can be turned into something greater. Tools, upgrades, even wealth. Keep at it, and soon you'll have all the means to shape your farm with stronger equipment than you ever imagined. Remember, the cave is more than rock and stone. It's an opportunity, one that rewards those willing to put in the effort. Congratulations, you've uncovered the treasures beneath Cropia. With ores and gems in your hands, new tools and greater opportunities await your farm. Well, I like that, but how? Bring me your tools and I'll upgrade them. All you need to do is make sure you've got the right materials and some coin to spare. I'll handle the rest and make sure your tools are ready for tougher work. Okay. Here, we've got to hold the tool. So I want to get this upgraded because I think mining is going to be fantastic. Okay, that's kind of not working. Of course, the first one I choose. Max level. Are they all at max level? Oh no, I'm not changing. Max level. Max level. Okay, so everything is at max level. So how do I upgrade tools then? Because I didn't think they'd all be at max level. Do I have to hold the iron? It's already at max level. Okay, let's go back and see if there's mail, because there's usually mail. Hidden treasures. Dear newcomer, Cropia has many paths waiting to be explored, and beyond your fields lies the forest, a place rich with useful plants and natural resources. These small treasures make it look ordinary, but they carry great value for your farm and for the people around you. Before you begin, please speak with Jake. He will guide you with advice and ensure you know what to look for. Exploring the land is as much a part of farming as planting or raising animals. With every step, you'll learn more about what Cropia has to offer and how these discoveries can support your journey here. Okay. Wait, was that all that was in there? I thought there was one that was... Oh no, that's right, we did that. Yeah. Okay. Hey Jake. You've done well so far. Your farm is starting to look alive again. But farming isn't just about the fields and animals. The land around you also has much to offer. The forest nearby is filled with useful things. Herbs, mushrooms, berries, even the occasional ginseng. These resources might look simple, but they can be traded, crafted, or even given as gifts to build good relations. When you gather them, keep your eyes open. Sometimes you'll find more than you expect hidden among the trees. Take some time to explore, collect what you need, and you'll see how foraging can support your farm's growth. Okay, the new quest is collect 10 wild herbs, 5 mushrooms, 1 ginger root. Oh, no. Collect 1 ginger root, but then it says 0 or 3. Weird. So 3 ginger root. Collect 20 wood branches and 3 berries. Okay, so does any of this count? Wild herbs? Yeah, it does. Oh my god, we got a lot of wild herbs. We don't need to leave the farm for wild herbs. Okay, first I'm going to put that up there. Where's the rest of me wild herbs? Okay, because wormies everywhere. Fiber plants, don't really need those right now. So it's these ones looking for. So out into the woods. And some more wood. Oh, so it's a starting as fresh, right? Oh dear, that's a lot. Alright, this could be a fun. So the resin is interesting. I don't know what we're going to use that for. I'm going to collect all this stuff. So when it says forest, do you think it means the forest around the back? It's easy to find. A feather. Sweet. Gosh, you do have to be careful to look though, don't you? It's everywhere, this stuff. Okay, wood. Oh, there's some more wood. We're in the thick of getting plenty of wood. Berries. Okay, big berry bush there. Perfect. Oh, it's like a seat. And the rock says another berry bush. So how many berries did we need to collect? 3 berries. And I know there were mushrooms over by that cave, so we're good there. Oh, is that ginseng as a plant? I think I was cutting that all down before. Ginseng. Oh, this is great. Ginger root galore. That's an auto save there. Another berry. Some more berries. Perfect. Is that because we got all the berries we needed? Yeah. So it's saving at key points, which is great. Oh, what's that? A flower? Can we cut that down? No. So we still need more wood. We need a bit of everything still. I'm not sure where we're going to get all the herbs from. I can head back over where the cave was. Oh, I missed that one. I stepped on it. There we are. Okay, that's all the wood we need. We don't need the iron. We don't need clams. We need those little herby herbs. Let's keep looking. Here's some amber resin. I don't mind picking up extra wood. So we need mushrooms. Another feather there. Feathers might be nice as gifts. A lot of resin. I wonder why our tools are at max level. Oh, okay, gathering. Oh, what was that? Fiber plants. I'm not so into fiber plants. Is it mushrooms? Alright, we're in mushroom land. Right near the cave. So it said I couldn't enter into that other place because I needed a tougher tool, but I couldn't upgrade the tool. I'm confused. Alright, that's all the mushrooms. We just need 4 wild herbs. They were those little plant thingies, but I can't find them out here. Is that one? Yes, here we are. Now we've found the wild herb path. Good stuff. One more. One more. Oh no. Hello everybody. One more wild herb, please. Oh, maybe I had one lying around in town, in the farm here. So there it is. Okay, talk to Jake. That was everything we needed. It took a long time to get that last one. I see you've been exploring the forest. Looks like you found some good things there. Those herbs, mushrooms and berries may seem small, but they'll be very useful for trade or daily needs. Gathering from the land like this is a habit every farmer in Cropia learns over time. It's proof that you're starting to understand how the world around you can support your farm. Keep at it and soon you'll know the forest paths as well as your own fields. You're doing great. Thanks, Jake. We've discovered the gifts of the forest. Foraging will support your farm and open new opportunities. Perfect. How's my chickens going? Don't worry about them. By the water's edge, dear newcomer, you've already explored much of Cropia has to offer, but there is still more awaiting you. Beyond the fields and forests lies a shoreline, where the waves bring both beauty and opportunity. The beach is a place where you can fish, gather, and discover items carried by the tide. These simple treasures may become an important part of your farming life, whether you for trade, cooking, or gifts. Ooh, cooking. Before you begin, please meet with Oscar at the beach house. He will share his knowledge of the shore and explain how you can make the most of fishing and gathering there. With his guidance, you'll be ready to cast your line and see what the sea has to offer. Excellent. It's time to go fishing, but it's 4 o'clock, and if I haven't missed my guess, nothing happens after that time. So let's put a bit of this stuff away. So I'm not sure how to upgrade. I'm not really sure what to do with all this. This is gathered for cooking tea. Can we just cook in our house there? Maybe that's something I should just go and have a quick look at. Because we do have a house. We've got berries and everything there. So now we should be able to cook. Interact with the stove. You need cooking tools. Okay, well, we don't have cooking tools yet. So I can put stuff in there. That's cool. Our little house here. Open the storage. So that's some more storage. Oh, that's good. So we can just store stuff. Okay, so everything's going to be closed now. Let's just do a check on the farm. I've got a few things in there to go. They're idle. Everything's watered. The eggies aren't going to be there today. Okay, so let's call that a day. I want to check on the chickens in the morning. And then we'll go and explore the fishing. How do we do today? $4,374 in earnings. So earnings have slowed a little bit, but that's to be expected. So fishing's our last skill. Okay. Now let the boys do the work on the farm. I'll replant at some point soon. Eggies. Yes. Eggie. So still only 5 because of this weird cycle we're on with the chickens. And 10 here. Because they only sell for like $3 an egg. They get $30 a pen when they do. It's not, they're not really worth that much money, but I guess we can cook them. Alright, you guys get to work. I'm going off to do some fishing. There's not as much to do today. I'm sure they love to hear that. So we've got to get the fishing rod blueprint from Oscar. I don't know where Oscar's going to be. Oscar, where's Oscar going to be? In one of these houses? I bet he's in here. Closed. Okay. Oh, we're at the beach. I might leave this episode here today. We've got to explore a few things next time. We're going to do the shipping, the fishing. So we will learn how to use our fishing rod and all that sort of jazz. I'll probably have to explore the pawn shop because we've got the emerald and no one's really told us what to do with that yet. But we will continue on our little quests, and in the next episode we'll do fishing and we'll hit up the trade store, the pawn store, which would be good to get see what we can sell there. Okay, so thank you for coming again today. I'm enjoying our little journey to Cropia, even if it's become a little bit of a focus. But I want to see where we're going to end up at the end of all this. So thank you so much for being here today. Leave a like and a comment. Everything helps the channel, especially being the small as I am. And I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.